Hello once again everybody, GK here. Welcome to episode 8 of my Let's Play series. Oh, it's getting dark again. Where did we leave off? Robots! Okay, I've done some mining and some digging and I've got myself some obsidian. I got myself the diamonds that I needed from last session because that was our stopping point. And we are going to carry on today making our robot harvester. So, the two things we are first going to need. We're going to need one of these, a programming table. What this allows us to do is to take our redstone board and turn it into something like a farmer or a warrior, or in this case it's going to be a harvester, and program a robot with the board. The next thing we need to do is like this, I believe, and it's going to be our zone planner. And we're going to use this with our map in order to indicate where we want our robot to harvest. So we can use these two to determine what it does and where. So let's plot that down there. We'll put the zone planner here. The zone planner is pretty cool. So if you open the zone planner, you get an overview of your map. So this is south that way, because it faces the direction you do. South. Haha. And what you do is you can zoom in that way. So we've got here. Now, these two rows here and here are our eggplant and garlic respectively. And what we're going to do, we're going to select a colour, let's call it green. We're in add mode, and we're going to select these two rows here. Actually, it's these two rows here. Silly. If you do make a mistake like I just did, you can just do deselect and clear that. Okay. And then what you do is you take your empty map, place it in, and give it a moment. Or not. Empty map. That's an empty map. That's the wrong thing. Ha ha ha. I actually need a at PC Robotics. No. Silicon. Buildcraft. Map location, that's what I needed. So it's paper around yellow dye. I done goofed. Ha ha ha. So, paper. Let's grab some more of these. Get some paper. Not the greatest start to the episode. Let's grab one of them. You can become a piece of dye, and you can become our map. There we go. Okay. In our zone planner with our area selected. So let's up here. So there's our plot. And green, add mode. So yeah, that's all set. And then we put our map location in. There we go, that's what we wanted to see. This doesn't require power, fortunately, and it will program this map with these coordinates. Awesome. Now, in our programming table, we put our redstone board in, and we need to select which one of these we want. In our case, we want harvester. Harvest mature crops. Click that. Let the lasers do their thing. Pew pew, pew pew. They should all go blue. And then we pluck out our harvester, which then goes into our integration table with our robot, and this is what turns our robot into a harvester robot. Yay. All this just for a robot harvester. And they say Buildcraft is streamlined. Ding. Harvester. Notice he's only at 20% charge. Robots do require power. So I'm going to sleep tonight because those zombies are probably going to try and eat my villager if I don't. Actually, this is a good time to test out our new sword. Aha! Let's go around here. Whee. Hello. Now, the good thing about the Thundercaller, you see all of these zombies? Notice how it hits all of them at once. Aha. Come on. Oh, it's so much fun. You're tougher than the rest. Okay. AoE attacks for the win. Pew pew. Okay. So we've got our robot and we've got our map location. You can right click a block with this map location in order to set it as well. So be careful when you're holding it that you don't just randomly click anywhere. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to open our quartz ore gate, place our map location in. You get it back, it's just a temporary thing. And then we're going to put our robot on the docking station. And he charges up. And he should actually go out to work now, but he's not. I'll wait till he's 100% charged. Success! And he will just keep going as long as there is power. And of course we can upgrade this map later if we get room storage so that you can harvest all of these, the wheat, the sugar cane, the potatoes and carrots, the hemp, which we'll need later for immersive engineering, and that stuff there, which is going to be important later on as well. That's soybean. Yay, robot harvester! And of course, as we set up yesterday, all the stuff gets sucked into the vacuum chest, which gets put over there into the crafter, which turns it into stuffed eggplant. You should see that coming out any second now. There we go. Which the seeds factory manager setup then takes and puts over there and starts giving us more mana. Awesome! Auto harvesting. And this solar panel, or this photovoltaic cell, should keep this fully charged. Which it is, jolly good. Awesome! Well, that was nice and simple. Usually the robots are a little bit finicky, so actually having one work first time is rather refreshing. Okay, what's our next step? So, you may notice that I do not appear to be wearing armour. This is a lie. Britannia actually had something called Phantom Ink. You can see it there underneath Terrasteel boots. And I figured I didn't particularly want to be green, garish and tree-like. So I put the Phantom Ink on these and you can now see my nice skin instead. My little half Enderman. Yeah. But we're going to be doing a little bit more Britannia soon because I'm tired of being landlocked, you know. I don't want to be. I want to fly. And there is an item in Britannia that allows us to do it, called the Flugel Tiara. One of these. And it gives you all sorts of extra wings. So it's simple enough to make, except it requires Gaia spirits. And the only way to get a Gaia spirit is to summon the Gaia Guardian. Of course, that presents us with problems of its own. Because the Gaia Guardian, and you'll notice I've actually been looking at this recently, it requires a beacon. And of course, nested crafting as it is, a beacon requires one of these. Which means we are going to have to go and kill a wither. Yay. So let's stick you in there. Fortunately with our sword it's going to be pretty easy. So I'm just going to put this map location in the chest here. And this empty map, I'm just going to have a look at our area. Huh. Nice. We'll stick you in on this chest. Now, I believe I have one with the skeleton skull. And that means we're probably going to have to go to the nether and get some more. So, let's grab a piece of netherrack. And we'll get some more potions of fire resistance, because that'll be useful later on. And I don't think I've got any in my box. I do not. So let's stick that in there. Let's grab some bottles. 3 of them. Magma cream? Nope, but they're easy enough to make. 1 of them. And for duration, we're going to have a little bit of redstone. So let's take 3 bottles of this. 1, 2, 3. Let that get kicking. So, while we're doing that, we're going to need a weapon that's capable of getting wither skeleton heads, because while our Thundercall is pretty good, it's still got the standard drop rate. However, on my travels, I found a couple of pieces of this, dark steel. And we can make a sword out of this, called the Ender. which, as convenience would have it, increased skull and enderpearl drops. Awesome. How you doing? Awkward. Good. Now I've got 31 levels, so I'm just going to go Enchantress and hope I get something good. Ding! And we get Sharpness 3, Unbreaking 3. That's respectable. That's not bad. I'd have preferred looting in this case, but there's not much we can do about it. So, in order to get more, though, we can put Vibrant Crystals on it. And I don't think I've got any more Vibrant Alloy. I've only got some nuggets. But, Vibrant Alloy is fairly easy to make. We can do it in our little wood smelter over there if I need to. Are you done yet? But I think this will be enough. I'm not entirely sure that increasing its ability increases the chance of getting heads. Only looting will do that. So, let's just get our box down. We only need one for now, I think. Grab that. These should go up to 8 minutes. Very nice. Stick 2 of them in there. Grab the box. And let's go into the Nether. Which is this book. Whee! Fortunately, our linking books have set right inside the middle of a fortress. Hurrah! Okay, resistant. Oh! Okay, that's... I didn't expect to run into this many so soon. Coming? Okay. And we got no heads from that. Joy. Well, we only need one wither. There's another one up there. Oh, there's another one in there. Whoa. Come on. Nope. I can see you. Nice and simple. That's a place spawner. Did I kill them all? I killed them all. I did not kill them all. Come on, give me your heads. I want your skulls. Come with me. How many? Okay, I'm gonna die. Right, okay, they hit quite hard, and one of them dropped a skull. Okay, I am going to be right back when I get skulls. Be right back. Alrighty, folks. So, several deaths and 3 heads later, I have learned that the Ender is not very good. So I'm not sure whether I need it to be powered first. I'm not sure whether it needs the Vibrant Crystal, or maybe just the enchantments were bad. But I got thoroughly wrecked while I was in the Nether, and we're going to have to do something about that if we intend to fight the Wither, because there's no way I'm going to survive. That was, shall we say, unpleasant. So excuse me while I resolve my inventory crisis here. Long drop. You can go in there. I'll keep those 3. Do I have any soul sand? I do. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we will go back into the Nether again in order to take out the Wither later. But I think I'm going to have to boost up my armor first. Stick you in there. So that generally means enchanting, and unfortunately I just lost all of my levels, so that sucks. So we're gonna have to find a way around that. Any suggestions? No. Ooh. That's one way to do it. What's happening over here? Eh? That was strange. Okay, so I need to think up some ideas of how to get around that. So the obvious idea is potions, you know, powering up with some nice stuff. And since we're doing this all for Britannia, why don't we go for some of Britannia's potion creation? Britannia has the Botanical Brewery, which requires mana, living rock, and a brewing stand. And we've got a brewing stand over there, but let's make another now that we've got a few more blaze rods. So, and we'll make some nice potions to help us out. We need stone. So, whoops. While we wait for some more levels to grow on our XP berry bushes, that might be the only way to go. So we are going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're going to need all of those and one of those. We're going to need to sleep because that spider's going to annoy me. I'll deal with him tomorrow. It's tomorrow! Yeah, spider. I'ma cut you. Pew! Enemy! Get rid of the others as well. I can see you. Okay. Oh, fiery zombie. Those look like villagers. Oh, I just pissed off the Enderman, didn't I? How you doing? You can come to me. Yeah, you're coming my way, aren't you? Right. I can't see him. So, let's nom on a few of these. That goes in there. They go in there. You need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, that's a start. I'm going to need 7 of these. One of which has to go on there with my box. We need foresty stick. And while we're out here, we're going to need a block of mana steel. Think of all. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll use our brewing stand at the top there. Rune of mana in the center. Botanical Brewery. Now we're going to need another mana spreader, so we'll stick this over here for now. Whoops. And let's use one of the upgraded spreaders, shall we? So we'll grab 6 of these. We'll need 1 piece of elementum, and I believe we need just a mystical red petal, I think. Let's have a look. Ship crafting. It is just another petal. You got any loose petals? Yeah, we'll use this red one. So, fairly simple. You're wrong. Petal. Awesome. We'll just plonk you there. You pointing it? Yes. Now, we made some alf glass before. I think we can use this alf glass to make jars. Is that alright? Yeah. 3 jars, that's not too bad. And we put one of these on there. And I think the first thing we're going to make requires a piece of leather, a piece of iron, and a piece of netherwort. But not in that order. So we do the netherwort first, then the leather, then the iron. And you should start spraying. Yeah, awesome. I'd make a potion of regen as well, but unfortunately we don't have any gas tiers. So let's clean up our inventory with all this random mob drops. Oh, helps if you put them in the right box. So, uncommon treasure again. Ding! We've got a splash potion of swiftness. Wrong. Oh, and a diamond. That's nice. Here you go, villager. You can have that. You're welcome. Okay, and that should spit it right. There we go. Flask of Fortitude. Resistance 2 for 1 minute 30. So that's a good start. There are others in there as well. If we have a look in our book. Let's go back. It's under Natural Apparatus, Botanical Brewery. So there we go. Potion of Swiftness we can make. Brew of Vigour, Strength. This is going to be nice. Nether wart, Blaze Powder, and Glowstone Dust. We'll have one of those. So there's Blaze Powder. There's Glowstone. Let's grab another piece of Nether wart. And another. Oh, why do you do this? Flask. So, as before, flask first, nether wart, blaze powder, glowstone. And the good thing about these particular potions is that each one has, you notice that it says Flask of Fortitude 6. That's uses. So we get 6 drafts of this before it expires. And likewise, the same thing will happen with this Brew of Strength. Brew of Vigour, sorry. Strength 2. Obviously, Adrenaline, Potion of Haste, which I think is, oh, cute. Full of sugar. Vial of Mending, Instant Health could be very nice with the Glistering Melon. We can do that. Ideally, we want the Brew Revitalization for regeneration. Brew Restoration, more regeneration. Fortitude we just made. Magma Skin we're good. How long does that last? 8 minutes. That's not bad. A piece of netherrack instead of a piece of redstone. And we get 6 drafts of that. We'll probably be using that in the future. Breathe underwater. Invisibility. Night vision. What's this? Absorption. This could be good. A nether wart, a golden apple, and a potato. Stop giving me my veg. I know what this is. This is my ring of magnetization, which is off for some reason. That was strange. It looked like it was off. Well, we'll take it off anyway. So, golden apple, potato. Now, we've got plenty of potatoes in our barrel over here. What do you do? The golden apple should be fairly simple. It's just an apple and some gold ingots. 8 gold ingots, I believe. And I believe that gives us absorption. So, let's get our last Alpha-Glass flask. And fill it to the brim. Yeah. Ooh, look at the particles. Pretty. Shiny, shiny. It's pretty quick as well, surprisingly. About the same speed as a normal brewery. It just uses mana. So, what next? Enchantments. Dashi has a disenchanter, so he's given me permission to borrow that if I need it. But I think I'll just try and get up some levels and see what we get through random enchantments. Potion of Shielding. Absorption 4, that's quite nice. And that's used virtually no mana. That's not bad at all. Hey, its system's working. Little robot harvesting away. And he'll come back in order to harvest that eggplant over there in a second. When he flashes red. Any second. Any second. Never mind. Sigh. Oh, my box. So, let's grab my box. So, where to fight the Wither? We've not got any kind of arena set up. Normally we just go to the top part of the nether and just have a go at it. I know that Steve has quite happily cheesed the Wither himself Killed it 64 times in like episode 2 of his series, which is ridiculous. I call cheaty hacks on that. So, my next step then, I am going to get the levels I need, and we're going to enchant this terrestrial. We're going to put 30 levels on each one of these, and it might take me a while, but I'll record what I get from each one. So, we'll be right back. Hurrah! Okay, here's the first go then. Let's get our chest plate, see what we get on this. Remember, if necessary, we can always disenchant this and make it better. And it helps if I actually put it in the enchanter, not the anvil. So, 30 levels, go! Fire Protection 4, Unbreaking 3, Thorns 2, and Flim Flam. Well, Flim Flam is highly amusing, the Fire Protection is very nice, Unbreaking is great, Thorns not so much, but because Mana Steel Armor repairs itself, Thorns is actually a very nice bonus. Okay. Next step, Helmet. Okay, and for the second dose, it's going to be our Helmet. 30 levels, we get Protection 4, brilliant, Unbreaking 3, good, Aqua Affinity 1, fantastic, that's a really good enchantment. I approve. And more to come. Okay, one more. Come on. Aha. Pants. 30. We get Unbreaking 3, Protection 4. Also fantastic. That's not bad at all. The Protection and Fire Protection are all going to stack. I think the limit is like 3 lots of Protection 4. Any more than that and it's kind of worthless. So if we can get that on our boots as well, that would be superb. With any luck we'll get haste as well, which would be nice. But I kind of don't hold my fingers for that because it's a very rare enchantment. But we shall see when we get it. We shall see when we get it. Okay, this should be our final enchantment. So, 30 levels. This is going to be our boots. I would laugh if we get haste here. Click. Whoop. Last Stand 2. Fantastic. Unbreaking 3, Projectile Protection 4. That's not bad. That's a nice set of armour. It's all round resistant. The only thing that we didn't get is explosive resistance, which is going to be unfortunate against the Wither, but hopefully with our shielding and fortitude we should take a lot less damage. So, what next? I think our next stop is probably to head into the Nether and fight the Wither. So, we're going to have to find a good place to do that. I am going to go to the Nether again, and I'm going to work my way to the top of the world. And we are going to, well, just carve out an area that's suitable for Wither battling, and we're going to have a go in there. So, let's head that way. I'll be right back once I've got a nice place. And here's a good start. Well, that was fun. So, this looks like a bomb site, because we haven't actually fought the Wither yet, but I stumbled upon a Hellfish brood, and my god do those things come in flocks. I must have killed 100, 200 of them. Just so many. Oh my god, I do not like Hellfish. Do not want. But anyway, here we are at the top of the world, and we are just going to get stuck into a Wither. And this will probably be the last part of this episode because we're over the 30-minute mark. So, let's get stuck in. Have we got our potions? We're all enchanted. Here goes nothing. So, let's chug that. Chug this one. And that one. Ah! Oh, this is bad. Hellfish! Hellfish everywhere! Potions are doing their job. Fuck! Nope! 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 Nope. Just nope. Oh, thank God I got the nether star. Come on, don't die. Don't die from withering. That would suck. Ah, shit. Oh no! Damn it. I can't stop it. Okay. Apparently we didn't chug our flask of fortitude, so that's silly of me. But, oh my God, the hellfish. Horrible, horrible little things. Did you see? Can you see on the mini-map? If I just... Look at that! All the hellfish. Damn, and I thought I got rid of them all. Okay. Let's get our box, because we're going to need our hang glider, because I don't fancy fighting that spider at the moment. And head back to base. We got to go that way. Whee! That way. Let's go in here. This should take me to Dashies. Yeah. So, what do you think of Dashies base, folks? He's doing good. And he's inconveniently put his linking books up here. So let's get the Nexus. And back to me. Well, that was less than fun. I have learned that I do not like hellfish. So, next episode we are going to finish building this beacon. We are going to set up an arena where we can battle the Gaia Guardian. We're going to make sure we drink our fortitude flask this time. And we're going to go and get some Gaia spirits so that we can build our Flugel Tiara and get flight. That's the plan. So, as usual, if you've liked this video, please leave a like. If you've disliked this video, please leave a dislike. You know the routine. Thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Have a lovely day. Bye-bye.